Merry Christmas, everyone! So today is day 3 of our Vlogmas. Today I'm going to be doing a kind of a Christmas look or just like an everyday makeup. I just want you to see like my process that I do for like YouTube or for school, things like that. And I think it's gonna be really fun. And this is honestly me getting ready for day 4 video, So yeah, we're just gonna get into it. So let's just get started. Duh. So this is kind of like lazy girl, like simplistic makeup because I don't have all those extras, you know what I mean? But this is the makeup that I do and I really like it and I haven't really changed it because I found honestly like the perfect foundation, the perfect contour, the perfect concealer. So I use the same stuff. So as your primer, good old lotion. Yeah, good old lotion here. Just get a little bit, just like dab it in the areas that you want it. Yeah, no, this is my primer, guys. Really a primer is so that the makeup can stick really well, right, to your face. And so I use lotion. I don't have any fancy primers. But, you know, you can use the primer that you like to use, right? Okay, our face is now glossed up. I don't have my glasses on, so. Now that we have the lotion on, we're gonna do color correcting, right? So, I don't actually have color corrector, but I know that my undertones are red. So, we have our handy dandy red lipstick. I don't need the judgment. Yeah, actually, don't need it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put these on like, and we're just not gonna, this is very concentrated, right? So we're not gonna do like a whole like swipe. We're just kind of swipe or no swiping, right? So we're just gonna do like dots in the areas that we wanna kind of cover up. I promise you this will make sense. I mean, it should already make sense, right? I mean, for the girls that color correct. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Right? So that's enough right there. And all we need to do is just kind of blend this out. And then we're going to cover it with our foundation. I usually like to use concealer over it and then foundation and then concealer again. And so I'll show you that process as well. So we're going to use a flat tip brush to blend these in, okay? I was thinking while we're blending these in, I could ask myself some Christmas questions so y'all can get to know me. If you could only have one type of Christmas candy this year, what would you choose? What kind of Christmas candy would I choose? White chocolate. Something white chocolate. I love white chocolate for sure. So, yeah. I don't like the Hershey's one. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? The ball one. Yeah, that with like the, you know how it has like the chocolate on the inside? Definitely that. So next I'm going to use this Smashbox concealer. And as you can see, it is almost empty. But, you know, that's totally fine. You can still kind of scrape out the rest. The little bits that it has left in there. Yep, see? Scrape it out, scrape it out. And we're going to use it on the parts that we just put the red. Just those little parts, not too much, because we're going to use this again later. And we're going to blend that in. What holiday movie or special do you watch over and over again? Y'all should know this. Y'all should know my favorite movie. My favorite holiday movie. My favorite holiday movie is The Grinch. And not just any The Grinch. I'm talking about Jim Carrey's The Grinch. Jim Carrey is like my favorite comedian. I love Jim Carrey so much. Whatever he's in, it's a perfect movie. Like Sonic, if you haven't seen Sonic yet, perfect movie. Because I just love Jim Carrey. So, yeah, definitely The Grinch. So next is foundation, also by Smashbox. I really love this foundation. I found it like what? Maybe a year or two ago, and it matches my skin perfectly. So I'm not changing the formula. I'm not changing my foundation. So I still do this method where I put the foundation on my hand and just kind of put it on our sponge, and we're just gonna put this all over our face. I don't think this is a full coverage because I don't really need full coverage makeup. But it works just really well. I just really love this foundation. Who is the toughest person you have to buy for Christmas every year? Probably my dad, because I never know what he wants. And I'm like, superhero? I mean, same for me, I guess. Because I'm like, I mean, I guess it's not hard to buy for other people. It's probably not hard to buy for me because I just love Marvel stuff. Or just get me something that's YouTube related because that's my whole personality. So, yeah, but for my dad, it's like, it's hard to buy for him. And it's always been hard to buy for him because it's like, what do you want? And I don't want to get you something generic because I've been having to do this for 21 years. Plus, like, birthday presents. So it's always hard to buy for him. I don't know what to get for him this year. Probably something Marvel. You know, what are you gonna do? What I'm gonna do next is my eyebrows because the next thing I'm gonna use is concealer. Revolution, Makeup Revolution London. Okay, and I use that. I just fluff the eyebrows. There. And so on one side it has the brush, and on the other side it has like the stuff that I'm going to use. And I kind of like using this, but ultimately at the end of the day I end up using eyeshadow, and I'll show you the eyeshadow. I like using it better than like this pencil. So I'll do like the front part of the eyebrow with this, like fill it in a little bit. But at the end of the day I end up using eyeshadow. So I'll go in with like this flat kind of brush, and I'll use black eyeshadow, a little bit on there. And can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. And then fill in the rest. Do my eyebrow shape. So with this eyeshadow, see that? Never steered me wrong. With this eyeshadow, I kind of start like halfway through because I don't want to start here with eyeshadow because it can be very pigmented. And right now the tail of it doesn't look really good, and that's why I started with the eyebrows. So when I go to the concealer, I can kind of just shape them. So right now the tip of it is not how I want it to look, but I'm gonna be able to shape it later. What is your favorite or least favorite Christmas song? Y'all already know my favorite Christmas song is I'm dreaming of a white Christmas by Destiny's Child. And my least favorite Christmas song is probably, I don't know, like Silent Night, I guess. Like the slower ones can be like boring, and I'm just like, get into it, let's go. You know, it's Christmas. So I don't know, something like one of the slower ones. Okay, our eyebrows are done. Okay, our eyebrows are done. We're gonna now move on to concealer. And we have two different concealers for this. So we have the one that we used earlier, the darker Smashbox Deep Natural. And we're gonna use it in these corners. Right in there again. We're going to put it all over the eyelid. We're gonna put it all over the eyelid, all over. And then we're gonna do a line down the nose. Another question, if you could travel anywhere for Christmas, where would you go? Anywhere for Christmas, New York. I really would like to see the Rockefeller tree. I went to New York back in 2018 for a school trip, and that was my senior year of high school. And I really liked New York. And I only went there for a week, and I know like people are like, oh, well, you need to go there for a lot longer. New York is crazy, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, no, New York was so magical for me. I loved New York. And it was like, we went during like February or March, so it was still pretty much winter, and it was really cold, and the snowflakes were huge. And I had so much fun. I had so much fun there, and I would do it again. And so I would love to spend Christmas, December, in New York. Now we have, okay, so like, I don't know, like a year ago, I bought this concealer, and obviously you can tell this is extremely light. I don't know what I was thinking. I just got it way too light. It's in medium warm it's what? I don't even know what this says, but it's way too light. But I still like to use it because I couldn't take it back. It was way too late for me to take it back. So I still like to use it, but dot. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Dot. Like little bops, okay? And then also right here, this is what I use to shape my eyebrows, is the really light one. And it'll make sense. It will. Would you rather have 3 feet of snow for Christmas or no snow at all? I live in Texas. That's your answer. Okay, we were there. I was there for Snowmageddon. I would rather have no snow at all, like we do every single year. We have no snow, and it's pretty much just the fall time for us. That was really horrible. Having Snowmageddon, and I think it was honestly 3 feet of snow. And like, we were just kind of people were having to, you know, fend for themselves. And no, I would not wish that ever again. That was very horrible. And so no, I would rather have no snow. I would rather have no snow at all. So we have our eyebrows done. We have all that jazz done. And so now that we have our concealer on, we're going to put on some contour. And what I use for contour is actually concealer. And it's not Smashbox. I got it from Juvia's Place. I didn't get it from Juvia's Place. The brand is Juvia's Place. Probably never heard of it. It's drugstore. And so I'm using a concealer that's just really dark, and honestly it gives you a lot more product, but you have to be very careful with it, because if I just like swipe it, it's gonna be way too much. And so I use a dot. I'm dot it, like 3 dots. That's all I need. And then I just go from there, because it's a lot. Like, but the first time I used it, I swiped it on, and then I was like, oh, this is way too much. What's the best gift you ever given someone? I'm a pretty good gift giver. I think that I'm a pretty good gift giver. Last Christmas, or I don't know, maybe it was last Christmas, I got my sister a customized director's chair, because she does event planning. So I got her like business name on a green director's chair, like the one I have for Put with Leanne, the purple one. I got her one of those. I spent $100 on my friend to get like just any Selena Gomez makeup, like whatever she wanted. I got it for her. I got my mom a Coach purse. I saved up to get her that. Now it's time for the powder that I use. Also Smashbox. I just really like them. They haven't messed me up yet. They haven't, you know, done me wrong yet. So I like to use their powder. And so I just get like one of these kind of brushes, twirl it around, and we use it on the spots that I use concealer. So on the cheeks, the chin, and parts of the forehead. And that's all I needed. Sometimes I use it here, but I don't put it on top of my contour. Yeah. Period, right? Yeah. I mean, you get it. You get it. Look, you get it. Okay, sorry, let me stop. So now I'm gonna do a Christmas themed eyeshadow look with the palette. Can't see the name because I've used it so many times. I think it's like Brazilian colorful or something like that, but it's kind of messy. But I love it, has like every color of the rainbow in it, so this palette is perfect. So right now I'm doing, I don't even know what I'm doing. I was watching a video of Nikki Tutorials the other day, and I really liked how she was doing, like, I don't know, she had her brush going up and she had her foundation kind of going up on her eye like that, and then going out, and I was like, I like that. Snatch, stealing that. So it was the video that she was doing with Megan Thee Stallion, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really like how you're doing your eye look. So stealing. So I kind of cut the crease. It's not amazing, but hey, it's there. And I did initially do the gold, but I don't like how it looks, so we're doing green. And we're just adding this on top of our concealer here. Seeing if this is a vibe or not. So that's what we're going for. So we're doing like this wispy kind of like I don't know what I'm trying to say. Eyeshadow that kind of goes up on this side and up in the corner there. And then we cut our crease and we do our green on the inside. And I like it. I like it. It's cute. It's like a, what are we doing? But it's Christmassy. So I'm going to come back in after I've done the other eye. And then we'll do our liner and lashes and then lips. And I think the look will be done. So we're done with the second eye. And I also did my eyeliner. I winged it out. Can you focus, please? I'm done with the eyeshadow, and I winged out my eyeliner, and so now we're gonna put on the lashes. Did I lose the lash glue? Okay, never mind. We're not gonna do lashes. Forget it. Never mind. We're gonna do eyeliner. I mean, we're gonna do mascara instead. And lastly, we're gonna do lips. I like to do my lip liner. Let's see, where is it? I like to do, for the lips, I like to do lip liner and lip gloss combo. This lip gloss is also from the beauty supply store. And this lip liner, I think is from like Walmart, your standard lip liner. And let's do a close up here. So what I like to do for the lip liner is, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my lip a little bit smaller than it really is on the sides. Pretty much. And then I'm going to overline at the top. I like to do like the U, upside down U line instead of like the little peaks, because my lip naturally has like the W, but I don't do that. I cover that up. And then for the bottom lip, I just line it how it is. All right. This is our Christmas look. So I'm going to come back in my Christmas outfit, my Christmas hair, and we will do our outro. And yeah. All right, guys, this is the official Christmas look. I love it. I love the red and green with the red and green. I just love the Grinch so much. Here's a close-up. It's so cute. I wish I had my lashes, but that's okay. So if you liked this Christmas look, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what y'all are gonna be doing for Christmas, who your favorite Christmas character is. Yeah. I'm very pretty. Wow. Just, it gives. It does. Exactly. I'm talking to myself. Make sure to subscribe for more Vlogmas. Thank you for joining me on day 3. Make sure to subscribe so we can get to 1,500 subscribers by the end of the year. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at @nwoodley. It'd be really nice to get to 100 followers on Twitter. We're really close to 100 followers. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Yeah. Look what you're doing. Go! What are you doing? You know what? No. I don't know why you're not paying attention. No, I'm cutting you off. I don't care. Absolutely no. The light isn't green long enough for you to be seen there. Okay? On your phone.